For the qualifiers, the MVP in my lineup was definitely Giannis, because when I was playing on last gen in this past qualifier, I was actually down 3 in a game with about 13 seconds left, and Giannis hit a 3 from about the logo that sent it into overtime. So he's probably my MVP for the qualifiers. My strategy going into the tournament, it's about countering. So you have to see what they're doing and try to counter with the best thing that you can. I'm pretty good at making adjustments. I'm hoping that making the My Team Unlimited tournament would help grow my...
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David DH.
Thank you, Kevin.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Franklin, Shorty out there with Big Cat, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Clark in at the 4-man position. Prodigy is out there with the... Doctor. And
Okay.
First on the track.
Remember, you can watch the tournament action live on the 2K Streamcast in-game or on the official NBA 2K Twitch channel.
Now, I'm sure some of the contenders will be jumping into Season 5 to pick up some sweet cards for that game day. But let's say you're not tournament bound. You won't want to miss what Season 5 Power Within is bringing to my team.
Welcome to Season 5 in My Team, Power Within. There is so much going on this season, but let's start with the sharpshooting level 40 reward card, Dark Matter Ray Allen. That's right, for the first time in NBA 2K22, the level 40 reward card in my team is a Dark Matter.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the great in at the shooting guard position. And it's Big Daddy in at the 3 spot. Beasley, left side. And it's rejected. Here's the great. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Griffith. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. So it's the home team now. Beasley for 3. The shot, no good. Here's Griffith. Pass to the great. Uncovered. Got it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now Beasley. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. No good with the triple. Gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Griffith. From outside, off the mark. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Beasley misses.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
The great, no good. Over to the left wing. Clark right side. And they're on the break. Here's the great. Clark grabs the board.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
2 shots.
Beasley hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's the great. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Griffith. No good. Good D by Clark. Beasley outside. From behind the arc. Walker pulls down the board.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Deflected. Beasley, left side. Goes back up.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Clark. Back to Beasley. Lets it fly. Got a hand on it. Here's Griffith. Here's the magician. Clark covers. Out to the right wing. Here's the magician. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Walker for 3. Knocks down the triple.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Pass to Big Cat. Here's Kemp. Shot to stop the run. Offensive board. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Husky substitution.
Pass to Matthews. Here's the Magician. On the take, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw misses.
For your home team, taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Back to Russell. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Here's Big Daddy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to the dude. Here's Big Cat. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
1:16 left in the opening quarter. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's the dude. Sinks the tray.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's deflected. Out to the wing. Pass to Kemp. Here's Big Cat. Off target from three-point range. Shooting 53%. Setting the tone right from the opening tip. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Shooting 23%. Not great so far. To the left wing. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Q. Rebounded by Wright Foreman. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Goodwin with the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Home team foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
No good on that one.
The line to the Huskies. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors? Here in this one.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And it's Big Cat in at the 1 spot.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And it's Russell in at the point. Here's the dude. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
It's tipped. Right Foreman with the bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
It's stolen. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Russell. Fires the three. On target from range. Russell's got 7 points here in the quarter. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game.